Klaudia, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be opening the new S22 Ultra in the shade Burgundy, as you can see from the big S. There were also other interesting colours such as graphite white, black, green, and there was also exclusive colors which I really wanted, the sky blue, but they did warn you that there's going to be like an increased shipping time because they have to make it onto demand. So there was also sky blue, graphite and red, and I did get it in 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. And as you know, there's a lot of increased storage right now, but this one is starting at 128, and then we have 256, even 1 TB, so there's a lot of storage options. For this beast right here, it did cost £1,149, so it's a lot of coin for a phone. And the phone is also with 5G, of course. I don't think we'll ever get a phone right now that won't be with 5G anymore. Ultra, for those of you who don't know, there's S22, S22 Plus, and then we have the S22 Ultra. So I just wanted to try out the flagship phone, so this means it's like the top of the top. It has everything, like the best of the best from the lineup. So I was just really intrigued in the camera system, and I've seen things and I've heard things that it's also merged with the Galaxy Note. As you might know, that I don't think they will be releasing any more Galaxy Notes, so it does include the S Pen. So I'm really excited to see what this is about. And I've also got a silicone and I've also got a phone case. I'm just going to say that I've got a phone case which is the same color for the phone from the Samsung website. Yes, we got this, but I think we should just get right into it. So whoa, here we have the S22. This looks like a massive screen, guys. It looks gigantic. Whoa. Oh wow. So this right here, the S22 Ultra. This color is so magnificent. It's like a sort of shiny satin burgundy color, so it's really light. It's not what I themed to be for the burgundy, but this is such a nice color. The camera system looks crazy. The back of the phone is really smooth, and usually there'll be like a ton of fingerprints, so wow. This is a plastic back, but it's just no fingerprints. Not even under like the slightest light. I can't see them. Okay, maybe there is a little bit, but if I really press hard enough, but wow. How did they do that? We do have like sort of a glossy metallic edges, but the corners are also made out of the strongest aluminium, so they will be very durable. And as you can see, the edges are squared, so it's not like unlike other phones like the S22 where the edges are curved. So it is a bit of a different design. However, this phone is quite thick, so as you can see here, if I just like cover myself, but I guess they kind of had to have it for the S Pen to integrate with the phone, but it's still quite a chunky phone. But surprisingly, this phone, even though the screen is 6.8 inches, it's a very big deal. However, I can easily grab it with one hand. As you can see slightly here on the edge, that's where the S Pen is. You wouldn't be able to notice it. And we do have the speakers here. The SIM card is right on the edge We don't get any sort of memory cards or anything on the side, so we do have just the controls. If you want to see the lenses from the side, like, they are truly impressive, but I don't really like the silver outline of the lens. I feel like they should have done it the same color as this. I feel like it doesn't really suit like that. It just makes it look a little bit more cheap. I don't know, it's just me, but I guess it's not really that noticeable because you can just see the lenses. I think after a while of carrying it, like, my little finger will just get very tired from carrying this phone. I can feel the weight affecting it a little bit, but you do get the S Pen. So you just have to feel the click, and then it's quite hard to take out, but there it is. So the pen is in like a matte black color, and just the top bit is like the phone's color scheme. So now that we have observed the phone, you can see the camera. The front camera is right in the middle at the front. It's barely noticeable, so I do like that about this phone, that you do get a better screen experience. But let's just have a look at what's inside the box. So that's a key for the SIM card. So not really much, as you already know. No charging brick as always. Now that's the new normal, and that's the charging cable, USB-C, quick startup guide. And let's just open up the phone case, see if it suits the phone, if it's the same color, because I really don't want to obstruct the color of the phone. Ooh, that is a really nice matte phone case. Yeah, it fits really well. I mean, it does take away its glossy look, and as you can see, you don't notice the lenses on the side anymore. So this is what it would look like if it's on a table, and I don't know if you can see, but it's quite wonky. Like, see how there's like a little gap and it just falls to one side. And I found out as well there is a rating of IP68 even for the S Pen. No weather conditions will stop you using the S Pen. The max brightness of the phone is 1750 nits. So that did improve with the last model, and it's also better readable in the sunlight. There is also a eye comfort shield, so a blue light filtering, which is quite useful if you are using the phone for a bit amount of time. There is a ultrasonic fingerprint reader in the middle of the screen. It looks really smooth, so I think it's a lot similar to same as last year. It's very responsive to your fingerprints. And of course we do need a fingerprint still. I think that's a huge benefit. There is also an always on display mode that I'm excited about, because I don't have that with my phone. And so you can choose like a variety of clock designs and information to be displayed on the always on display mode. The charging capabilities, so we do have 5000 milliamps. It's the biggest battery, and it is meant to last you all day with like an average use. If we focus on the camera, wow, there's a lot of things to say about the camera. So we do have the 12 megapixels ultra wide camera, 108 megapixels wide camera, 10 megapixels telephoto. It's a lot to take in, and I'm going to test it out as much as I can, but I'm not a photographer, so I don't really know the ways to use the different types of camera lenses, but I will try my best. Also with the camera, there's a new mode called Nightography. and basically it has improved of you taking photos in the dark, in the evenings. So I will want to test this out as well to see how good that is. And now with the S Pen, there are a lot of ways you can use it. For example, with the click on the S Pen, you can take photos with, so basically the S Pen acts like a way to take a photo. Once you press the S Pen, it will take a photo. So I think that is amazing because you can carry it around everywhere. Screenshots, and you can do annotations and use the Samsung Notes. And also the response time for using the S Pen is good. So you know how you touch the screen with the S Pen, it has AI to kind of figure out what you're going to do next with the pen. So I think that's really amazing. And so we have come to an end of the unboxing. I am really shocked with this phone so far. My first impressions, I do like it. It's a bit chunky, but I think we can manage pretty well with using the phone. But I of course will be testing it out and taking it outside on the day-to-day, seeing what that's like. And I'm already thinking of like video ideas now, what I should do with the phone, if I should do like a battery test, or how to use maybe social media on the phone, and seeing if, say, the camera is better for using social media, how does that impact it for everyday use online, especially for like younger age groups like me. So yeah, I'm just thinking, and I will let you guys know what my next plan is. But if you do have any suggestions, what you would like to see me do with the new S22 Ultra, do drop your comments down below, because I do need a bit of help. But yeah, so far I can't wait to test out the camera and the S Pen. I feel like it will make me be a little bit more organized, I hope. That I will be a great note taker with the S Pen. And so if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also thank you for still being subscribed to me after being gone for like around 3 months. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.